y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be giving you this extra AF cute AF holiday glam. This is like a step above my last look. It's still very simple. You can still like dilute it down a little bit, and you can wear this every day. I feel like, well, if you're extra like me, you can wear this every day. But yeah, this is it. Super cute. I live so cute. Yeah, so if you want to know how I got this look, just keep on watching, baby. You see me. You see me seeing you see me. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the eyes. I want to do like a really dramatic liner and a colorful cut crease moment. I woke up from my nap and this look just popped in my head, so that's what we're doing. Alright, so we're going to start off with our P. Louise base. This one this one is in the shade Rude Boy Red, and it's just a pure ruby red. What screams Christmas more than red? Yeah, no? So I'm just gonna take this on the back of my hand. My eyelids, they look prepped, but they're not. Well, I guess you can say they're prepped. I just wrung my foundation down a little bit, the Maybelline 356. I normally like stop it up here, as y'all can see in my other videos, but today I just went ahead and brought it all the way down and blended it all the way out with a beauty blender. So I'm taking this base on the back of my hand, and I'm going to create like, and I'm just taking this flat synthetic brush. I think it's from MAC because the name's going off and it feels like a MAC brush, but it looks like that. Really nice and thin. And I have my base here, and I'm going to create like a winged out cut crease shape. Nothing too dramatic, because I kind of want the liner to just like speak for itself. So let's see how this goes. So I'm just working that product onto the brush here. Oh, it matched my nails. I didn't even realize like this stuff has been really matching. And I tell my nail tech all the time, I was like, girl, I don't intentionally do it, because she like, do you do that on purpose? I'm like, girl, no. I think it's just like the colors that I see, because I'm always looking at my hand, you know. So that's what I end up going for. I guess it was like the last thing I've seen. So I'm going to take the base and just press it on. I'm taking it above my natural crease. Let me pull my mirror down so you can make sure it's in frame. So I want it to take like that. I'll do like a really in-depth video on cutting my crease. This is just not the time to do it. I don't know how I do it, honestly. I just like know my eye shape so well. I mean, I can do it on myself pretty easily, but I can do it on clients also kind of fairly easily. So I mean, it's like a video I have to do in a separate thing, because it's hard for me to do this and talk, like, as you can see. Oh, that's cute. Okay. It's coming together like I thought it would in my head. I just didn't know if I was going to be able to, like, pull it off like I wanted to. But this is cute. This is going great. So I did, like, a easy holiday look previously. You should check that out. Also. And I also wanted to do, like, this one is going to be, like, a more artsy holiday look for the Kim Kardashians of the family. And I want to try to keep this as even as possible also. But, yeah. So I also want to do, like, more, this is, like, artsy glam. I also want to do, like, just, you know, like, dramatic glam. And so I'm going to clean up just a little bit right in here. As you can see, this is just the concealer brush that I used to do my brows. Okay, so now I'm taking my Sample Beauty Beth Painter palette. It is beautiful. Let me take the plastic off so you can really see the true beauty in these shades. So I'm taking this bright fiery red right here. The name is Leo. And this shade is just so freaking pretty. So I'm going to take a smaller headed brush. This is a this came out that Morphe Pro Makeup Artist brush kit. Just a little flat regular brush, kind of thick. And like I said, I'm taking Leo, and I'm going to use this to press into the base. We are going to do a little winged liner, and then we are also going to like outline it again because I want like dark definition. So we're going to start at the back here. And if you feel like this is a felt tip liner, and this is just a little felt tip hack, by the way, if you like use felt tip liners all the time, if you feel like it's dragging, don't keep pulling it because it's just going to smudge your shadows and everything. So what you want to do is just bend it slightly, like this. And you see where like the pool of the liquid comes out? Just swirl the tip in there, just slightly. That way you don't drag. And then of course you can press and drag as hard as you need to on the inner part. I'm a little nervous, I ain't gonna lie. I'm shaking like a leaf on a tree here. I always shake, but I'm shaking a little bit more. And just remember, take your time. Ain't nobody rush you. Ain't nobody panicking you, girl. Just go ahead on, you know. But I'm nervous. Because if I mess this up, I swear I'm going to cry. Like, of course, we can go back in and touch it up a little bit, but I'm like, I don't want to do that. And I'm going to make it slightly thicker. So, like, a tip and a half is going to be the thickness back here. And then I'm only taking it from the center of my, what's this called, your pupil? About the center to the end of the pupil right here. I'm not going to take this black all the way in because it's just going to make my eyes look even tinier. And I hate that. Alright, so now we're going to go right back in with the brush that I cleaned up my brows with. And I am just going to touch up the outer parameters slightly. Alright, this heart attack is finished. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do this one real quick. So the eyes are done. I like this one more. I feel like I always like my right eye more. I don't know. Maybe because I'm more right eye dominant. So the right eye just looks better to me. I still don't feel like it's even. I've done tapped as much as I possibly could. And I still can't. It's good enough though, because we're going to put a lash on and it's going to be straight. So now we're going to move on to the base. All about that base. By that base. No trouble. Alright, I'm going to try to start incorporating more drugstore products into my videos as requested for a few of you on Snap. So yeah, we're also going to work on doing that. I can't promise everything that I use will be drugstore, just because I don't have any drugstore products and I really don't feel like going out buying any. But I will do a full face dedicated to a drugstore. I'm talking from the eyes to the full face. And we'll do under $40 or $50 for a full face. Alright, so. And since it's cold, I've really been liking to start my primers off with a moisturizer. So I'm taking the L'Oreal Hydrogenius Oily Skin Moisturizer. And I'm just going to take a few squirts of that in my hands. And I'm going to heat it up. And this is just a really nice lightweight moisturizer. I especially like to do this. I mean, I always moisturize my face. I always wear sunscreen. But I really like to do my makeup with an extra layer of moisturizer, especially in the winter, because I don't like it to look dry. I don't like my face to look patchy because the skin is dry. And yes, I have oily skin, but as most people do in the winter, your skin tends to dry out a little bit more because it's just cold and the air is just hitting your face and it's just like, you know what I mean? Alright, so we are going to go in and color correct now. This is the LA Girl. I want to say it's the red one. Yeah, this is the red one. Cause our conscience clear, that's why I'm so magnetic. Manifested. I finessed it. Take my pen and write some love letters to heaven. Alright. For foundation, I am taking my L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. This is in the color 520. And then I don't apply my foundation on my forehead until last, especially when I wear eyeshadow. Because you see how like liquid foundations they run. And I'm kind of slow. By the time I be done catch it, it be all the way on my eyebrow. And that pisses me the fuck off. So, yeah. I'm not gonna. We'll work our way up. Alright, and now for concealers. What do we want to use today? I'm going to take my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear in the shade 385 Amber. Alright, and just for a little extra brightness, I am going in with my Too Faced Sculpting Concealer. This one's in the shade Natural Beige. And I'm doing just a little bit under the eye. Keep it symmetrical. And I'm going to lock down the face using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Powder in Banana. And I do 3 layers of powder under the eye and 1 layer of powder, sometimes 1.5 depending on what I'm doing on the remainder of the face. But most of my powder gets pressed under the eye. 2 gets pressed all the way in, 1 sits on top, and then I press that in later on. And I'm using my Morphe Mirage highlighter. And just some eyeliner in the waterline. Think of me as your personal hype man. When y'all get ready to do this look, replay this part, and it's going to be like, so cute! Whenever you get dressed, listen to me in the back of your head. Oh my God, so cute! Adorbs. Alright guys, and this is going to be the final look. You know, it's not complete till you fluff your wig out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this was so cute. It's still extra and glam AF, but it's still like really cute and really simple, and it was really easy to do. So, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. What else you want to see, what you want to know, what you think, yada yada bang bang. And I will see y'all in my next video. Love.